Hi there, Alita. This is Sheena, and as promised last night, I'm gonna go over this video over with you, and hopefully you'll get a little bit more insight of uh, what SEO is, and also optimizing your website. So three things that I will be tackling here, and that will be your website and your competition's website, Google Business Profile, which is this part right here, where you see that there are, top three competition. So it's different from a website, but that includes websites as well. And I'm going to dig through that with you later on, including your competitions, and also the performance behind it all. So I'm gonna get right through it. So this is just one keyword. If any of your potential motivated sellers do search online and they want to be able to sell house fast, and usually there are some cases as to where Google recommends the actual keyword. So people search for those, right? It utilizes those keywords in order for them to see the right organization or the right company to work with. Typically, you'll see some sponsors here. Sometimes it doesn't show it in some other keywords, and sometimes there's a whole roster of ads. These are click paid per click. It's pay per click marketing, as to where you'll have to pay per click in order for you to get any traffic or leads, right? So the great thing about organic or search engine optimization is that no matter how many times they click onto your website or your link, all they have to do is click onto it and you don't get charged per click. So it's more of flat rate each month for a service, rather than basically random and undefined amount of clicks, right? Although of course you can set some amount on there, but still, in order for you to really generate leads, then you'll have to um, do or pay a little bit more. So let me get right to it. These top three right here, this is called Google Map Hack. The one that is the companies that are beside this map in Google. And as you can see, there's a whole roster of competition here in North Carolina. So, which is a great thing, right? Because some keywords have just one page. So, it's not impossible for you to get ranked in the top three, and that's what our goal is. So the tips that I have in order for you to get to this top three and get visibility, and people will choose you, right? Being in this page right here, no one goes to second, third, fourth page scrolling down. The most likely to be chosen, to be getting seen, and to be selected is being in this top um results right here. So all you have to do is get a Google Business Profile, and you have to fill it out completely. That includes the name, the business name, exactly how it's stated all across the internet. You have to have all the same closing, open, operation, hours of operation, phone number, your website, description, and all the information has to be the same across the internet. Next will be updating your photos, and all these are really good tips in order for you to rank in the top three, to get that visibility, that authority and power. but it just has to be consistent. The consistent of posting or updating your services, your, providing your updates about your company is very, very crucial in order for Google to recognize that you are an authority and you are active in the niche that you are in, the industry, the market, your area. And next one will be being found in the directory where all your top three competitors, or your number one competitor is located, like Yelp, Home Advisor, those local directories. So make sure that you are not getting, something that is international. Next will be reviews. If you have worked with anyone at all, then you want to get those reviews in there so that, of course, Google is recognizing that you are an authority, you are relevant to, to the industry. And that's about it. So just making sure that you update your Google business profile, and this is a separate traffic for separate traffic compared to the website. The website is, is somehow linked to it, but it's not all. It's going to be connected to your all of your online presence, including your social medias. So going to the next will be the website, right? So you sent to me your website, and let me just double check on. I think yours is this. So let me check and see if you have one. So I don't see a Google Business profile for you. So just create one so that you have that separate traffic, as I've said earlier. All right, so your website is looking good. Your logo is really pretty. It's very clean. So two things that Google, is really expecting is command content and also keywords. So keywords, the same exact keywords that people are utilizing in Google, has to be found in your website. So command content, going back to the command content, you have to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words ideally. And these words are not just, there for nothing. It's for your potential motivated sellers, right? So when they go to your website, those questions in their mind should be answered. And that will help you out, or will help them out decide whether you are the right person to choose. And it's good that you have phone number here. You want to add your social media as well, and a little bit more information. Because again, once someone, clicks, for example, if you rank yourself, if someone clicks into your website, they have to be able to not have to think of, okay, what's the process? What's the next? Or, how do I get a hold of them? Or, where, if they try to call you, there should be a form as to where they can drop their information so you don't miss them, right? So you don't miss that opportunity. So this is what it looks like for one of the top competition that you have, right? You can see that, talking about the keywords, you have to have those keywords embedded as well. Sell your house fast in North Carolina. That's a keyword, right? So we buy houses in North Carolina. Those are keywords that people utilize in searching in Google, and you want to have that in your website. So again, if you see this, you will see that you will think like there's a lot of information, but these information, maybe it's a lot for us, but for our motivated sellers, it's an information that they need in order for them to see how legitimate you are, how credible you are, how powerful you are, right? So they have clickable phone number as well. And then, of course, 5-star rating Google. It's, the credibility that they have, and some reviews. I know that you don't have that as of yet, but it's something that we can, actually work on when we create your website. So this is a Carrot website. And they have built in, although they have built in information here, you still have to tweak it as to where it will look very personalized, right? Because if you do not, then Google will recognize that you have the same words as everyone else. And with the recent update of Google, they don't accept that. So behind the scenes, this is what it looks like. This is your website, right? You have one referring domain, which means there's one website that's housing your link. So let's go to your competition's website, right? So this is, you don't have any data at all for right now, and that's fine. Of course, that's the reason why I'm presenting this to you. So UR rating is like your trust rating, credibility score. DR rating is the power of your full website. And, they have to be, nearly the same, and relatively the same. 100 is the highest, 0 is the lowest. Backlinks is your link being shouted out by another website. And this domain is another website housing those backlinks. Either a blog saying you're the best in North Carolina, or citing your business. So they have ramped up their SEO. Some people you will see that they have started since 2016, or way back. So the great thing about SEO and being active with the SEO is that if you ramped up the initiative, then you can have this much organic traffic in your website, rather than your website being just like a business card, right? So keyword will be basically the content, the keywords that we are talking about. They are being recognized for 322 keywords. And we're going to dig in a little bit deeper on that in a little bit. But let me just tell you that based off of their optimization efforts, they have about 319 traffic, people choosing them, basically going to their website and checking it out, because they are active on that. So let's go to the actual keyword. These are actual keywords that people are entering in Google, and looking, basically utilizing in order for them to get to your website. So there are about 60 search volumes for this specific keyword: sell my house fast, Durham. And 21 of those 60 is going to their website. So you're not going to see all 100% will go to your website, but the more you are highly ranked, right? The more you are on top, the more you are getting that visibility. People will be driven to your website and choose you. So you can see the traffic from these keyword searches. About average 10% is going to, 10% is going to their website. So you can see the importance of SEO, having that traffic versus, again, no traffic at all. So that's where it's coming from. So hopefully this gave you a little bit more information. You were talking about, Carrot. We can optimize your Carrot as to where it's gonna look personalized, almost like this, right? But of course different, because you will get a generic one, and you still have to revamp it. So you still have to take those steps in order for you to get traffic. Um, and of course, in Carrot, you have limited keywords to trace. With my service, you'll have, a whole lot more roster of keywords. But hopefully that helped you out. Let me know if you want to pursue a call so that I can present to you a little bit more. Other than that, thank you so much, and you have a great day. Bye.